Hello everyone, I'm Saurabh Sharma, Assistant Professor at ST College of Commerce, and we are going to study the previous topic in the series of continuation, which is started in the second last video, that is sampling. And in the first video, we discussed the meaning of sampling and the basic of sampling. And after that, in the last video, I taught you about the types of sampling. The first type of sampling is I think stratified sampling, simple starting, and cluster sampling. In today's video, I'm going to teach you about the systematic sampling is. Before going to understand, first we will read and then we will understand and then we will learn what the systematic sampling is. Okay, wait for the few minutes so that I can open my pen tablet. Wait. Hmm. Okay, let's start. Using systematic sampling, using systematic sampling method, members of sample are chosen at a regular interval. Okay, regular interval of the population. It requires selection of the starting point from the sample, and sample size can be repeated at the regular interval. This type of sampling method is predefined interval, and hence this sampling technique is least time consuming. Okay, for example, a researcher attend to collect a systematic sample of 500 people in the population of 5,000. It means he have to collect 500 out of 5,000. Then each element of population will be numbered from 100 to 5,000. 1 to 5,000, and every 10th individual will be chosen as a part of sample test, and total population sample size is 5,000 and sample is 500. It means 0 to 10. 10 is taken as a sample, 10 to 20, 20 is taken as sample, 20 to 21 to 30, 130 is taken as sample. Likewise, similarly, we took at a regular interval. That's why this technique is least time consuming technique, and the researcher most use techniques. Okay, let's understand it further. Use of probability sampling. There are multiple user of probability sampling method. They are reduce sample bias. Using the probability sampling method, the bias in the sample derived from the population is negotiable to non-existence. The selection of sample largely depicts the understanding and inference of the researcher. Probability sampling leads to higher quality data collection as population is inappropriately represented by the sample. Okay. Use of probability sampling method. Diverse population. Diverse population. When the population is large, when the population is large, then diverse, it is important to have adequate representation so that the data is non-skewed towards one demographic. For existence, Square would like to understand the people that their point of safe devices. A survey conducted from the sample to people across US from different industry, socio-economic background helps. Okay, this is a basic kind of probability sampling. In this, there is a population is very large, and we divide the population, diverse the population. Okay, non-probability sampling. There are two kinds of sampling: random sampling, non-random sampling. And non-random sampling is also called non-probability sampling technique. The non-probability method is a sampling method that involves a collection of the feedback on the basis of researcher or statistician sample selection and capabilities, and not on the fixed selection. In this method, the selection of sample is non-random. They select as per predetermined rules, as per predetermined technique. In most situation, output of the survey conducted with the non-probable sample lead to skewed result, because we analyze the data, we select the data, we select the sample too much scientific way, which may not totally present the desired target population. But there is a situation such as primarily stage of research, or where there is a cost consistent or conducting research, where non-probability sampling will be much effective and than the other. It means if you have less money and you are not able to conduct the large survey on the large population, then you need non-probability sampling. Okay, non-probability sampling non-probability sampling is a non-structured sample. Items are included in the study due to some convenience of research. This sample take less time and it's handy. All the members of population do not get equal chances of being selected. That's why we call it non-probability. Non-probability sample may be loop side loaded with bias and high margin of error. So that's why researchers do not like this non-probability sampling. Instead of using this, researchers like to use probability sampling, because sample is selected on random basis in that sample. Okay, bye bye and take care. Types are as follows: convenience sampling. The researchers select the easiest population member which to obtain information. Okay, and the second is convenience sampling and judgment on the purpose. We will discuss it in the later video. Okay,